Open your fridge right now. A cold drink, some fruit, maybe leftover pizza, chocolate, sauces from factories you've never seen. To you, this is normal. To your ancestors, it would look supernatural. Because for almost all of human history, food was not comfort. It was survival, violence, obsession, and hunger. Constant hunger. The modern human diet is one of the strangest things our species has ever created. 3 meals a day, unlimited sugar. Food delivered to your house without hunting, gathering, climbing, digging, killing, or fighting for it. Your body was never built for this. It was built for a world where calories were rare, uncertain, and dangerous to obtain. And if you traveled back far enough into human history, rotting meat, insects, animal brains, bone marrow, raw organs, and occasionally other humans. Because the story of what ancient humans actually ate, it wasn't clean, it wasn't balanced, and it definitely wasn't civilized. To understand it, we have to go back, far back, long before cities, before farming, before bread, before cooking. Roughly 3 million years ago, your earliest ancestors were not hunters, they were scavengers. Small, weak, slow, easy to kill. Compared to the predators around them, humans were pathetic. Lions had claws, hyenas had jaws strong enough to crush bone. Leopards could drag bodies into trees. Your ancestors had none of that. What they had were hands, and eventually, rocks. When a predator killed an animal on the African savanna, it ate first. Then came the scavengers, hyenas, vultures, jackals. And only after most of the carcass was stripped clean, broken ribs, scraps of meat, blood drying in the dirt. But hidden inside the thickest bones was something incredibly valuable. Bone marrow, fat-rich tissue sealed inside massive leg bones. Even hyenas often couldn't reach it. But humans discovered something revolutionary. You could crack the bones open with stones. This may have been one of the first great technologies in human history. Not the wheel, not farming. A rock smashing another rock hard enough to access calories nobody else could reach. Inside those bones was fat, and fat was survival. Your brain today still carries the memory of this world. That is why humans crave rich food so intensely. Scientists studying ancient bones have found tiny cut marks. Proof that humans were already learning how to extract every possible calorie from death. And marrow wasn't the only thing they ate. They ate brains too. Animal skulls contain enormous amounts of fat-rich tissue. To a starving human ancestor, a skull wasn't disgusting. It was treasure. And then there were insects. Modern humans react to insects with disgust. Your ancestors did not. Termites, larvae, grubs, ants, beetles, all rich in protein and fat. Some researchers believe insects were one of the most reliable food sources available. Easy to collect, available year-round. Disgust is cultural, not absolute. Your ancestors would not have understood the difference. To them, calories were calories. Eat what you can while you can. Then something happened that changed the human species forever. Fire. Humans stopped merely stealing food from the world and started transforming it. And once humans learned to cook, everything changed. Cooking is digestion outside the body. Heat softens tissue, kills parasites, unlocks calories. Heat softens tissue, kills parasites, unlocks calories. Scientists believe that energy helped fuel the growth of the human brain itself. Your brain is absurdly expensive tissue. Humans took another path, smaller guts, bigger brains. Cooking may have made modern intelligence possible. Civilization may have begun with roasted meat, fish, shellfish, roots, seeds, wild grains, bird eggs, small mammals, honey, especially honey. Sugar was unbelievably rare in the ancient world. There were no candy bars, no soda. If your ancestors encountered sweetness, it usually meant fruit or honey. Hunter-gatherers still risk injury climbing trees for honey today. Your brain is built to treat sugar like survival itself. The problem is your biology cannot distinguish between ancient scarcity and modern abundance. Ancient cravings inside modern abundance. And then humans became hunters, real hunters. Persistence hunting changed everything. Humans are not the fastest animals, not the strongest. But humans are terrifying in one specific way. We can keep going. Sweat cooling allowed humans to run long distances. Humans hunted by chasing animals until they collapsed from exhaustion, tracking, waiting. following footprints through dirt. This strategy sounds primitive. It was devastatingly effective. Large kills meant more than food. They meant time. Time is civilization's raw material. Human civilization was built on death, massive amounts of it. Animals were survival, food, clothing, tools. Nothing was wasted. Modern humans consume meat disconnected from violence. Death was visible, close, normal. Archaeological evidence for cannibalism has been found across the world. Human bones split for marrow extraction exactly like animal carcasses. Sometimes eating humans carried ritual meaning. Researchers discovered human skulls modified into cups. This was not panic. It was ritualized processing. Humans are not unique here. Many species engage in cannibalism. Humans simply became self-aware enough to be horrified by it later. Perhaps the strangest thing ancient humans ate was rotten meat. Without refrigeration, preserving food required creativity. Cheese, yogurt, kimchi, beer, wine. Your taste for fermented food is ancient. Then came agriculture. Humans made food stay in one place. Humans made food stay in one place. Cities emerged. Empires formed. Population exploded. But many early farmers were actually less healthy. Civilization increased food quantity but reduced quality. Food stopped being merely survival. It became status. Then industrialization changed everything again. Enormous calories became available cheaply. Humans found themselves surrounded by unlimited hyper-concentrated calories. Modern humans are fighting abundance. 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 You are fighting millions of years of biology with willpower. Despite everything humans built, your body still carries the ancient world inside. Every craving, every survival instinct. Your body remembers worlds your conscious mind never saw. Drop a modern human into the wild 50,000 years ago. You would not know which plants were poisonous. You are biologically ancient, but behaviorally domesticated. Your ancestors understood landscapes like we understand smartphone screens. Every sound meant something. Every footprint mattered. Every meal was uncertain. Humans today are surrounded by more food than any generation in history. Yet many people still feel strangely unsatisfied because ancient hunger was never just physical. The uncertainty, the pursuit, the reward. For millions of years, humans woke up uncertain whether food would exist tomorrow. You might be among the first humans in history who isn't.